So when I began to pray, I ignited a fire within my soul, like I spoke about. Then I began to meditate. I lit a fire within my mind that continues to burn brightly to this day. I lit a physical activation with the yoga and the stretching and the physical exercise. And when I was able to combine these three aspects of who I am, mental, physical, and spiritual, and align them all driven towards the same purpose, my whole life changed radically. From that point on, things were never the same. And I went from that day walking out of that prison and have never stopped to this day. And even now, more so, have I settled at okay, I'm regular. I have a nice home. I have a nice wife. I have great kids. I'm successful and comfortable, but I'm just getting started.
Yeah. Okay. So specifically, you start studying these manuals, these Buddhist manuals. You start moving. You start praying. You start getting a grasp, like you're getting a hold of, you're letting this go, right? You're praying, you're letting this go, you're moving your physical body, right? And you're figuring out a way to sort of build this back, right? Because you're at a point where this has to be rebuilt. For you to have a life, you have to rebuild this, right? So it starts you on this path. So you were sentenced to 19 years. How many years did you serve?
Well, I wasn't sentenced in 19 years.
Oh,
The scared that I received from the 19-year offer
the
ignited me
offer.
into action. And because of my actions of joining the program, I mean, I had a public defender, so not like I had these big money time lawyer, but due to some evidence not being exactly what they thought it was, and because of my exemplary behavior, because I was in county for like a year and a half fighting the
Right,
case, so it
right.
wasn't like a new thing. By the time I was sentenced, I ended up getting 5 years.
I
And what
got
I
you.
did on that was because of the nature of the crime and because of the lessened time, I did end up doing about 4.5 years out of that 5.
I got you. So what was it that made you volunteer to start speaking? What was it that made you volunteer to start, for lack of a better term, kind of giving back?
Well, I didn't really realize, like I realize now, that service is purpose.